everything away. Turn off the distractions. Lock the door. Because what God is about to say to you tonight will either set you free or make you angry. And if it makes you angry, it is because the truth is touching something you have been protecting. Here it is. Are you ready? That man, the one you have been crying over, the one you have been fasting for, the one you have been begging God to bring back, the one you have been losing sleep over, the one you have been stalking on social media, the one you have been comparing every other man to, the one you gave your body to, the one you gave your years to, the one you gave your youth to, the one you rearranged your entire life for, the one you thought was your husband. God said he was never your husband. Let me say it again so it lands where it needs to land. That man was never your husband. He was never God's plan for you. He was never God's choice for you. He was never God's assignment for you. He was never your covering. He was never your covenant partner. He was never your destiny helper. He was never your Boaz. He was never your answer. He was never your blessing. He was a lesson. He was a season. He was a test. He was a distraction. He was a detour. He was a counterfeit. He was the enemy's assignment to delay your destiny, waste your time, drain your anointing, and keep you so emotionally entangled that you would miss the real man God had prepared for you. And some of you right now, in this very moment, are still holding on to a man that God released a long time ago. You are still praying for a man that God never sent. You are still crying over a man that heaven never approved. You are still waiting for a man that was never coming back because he was never supposed to stay. And God is saying tonight, let him go. He was never yours. And what I have for you is so much greater than what you are holding on to. If you are ready to hear this word, stay with me. Because by the end of this message, chains are going to break, bondages are going to shatter. And you are going to walk out of an emotional prison that has held you captive for years. One of the most dangerous things a woman can do is call a man her husband when God never gave him that title. Because when you assign a man a role that God never assigned him, you create an expectation that he was never designed to fulfill. And when he fails, and he will fail because he was never equipped for the role, you blame him, you blame yourself, and sometimes you blame God. But the truth is, the failure was not in the man. The failure was in the assignment. You assigned him a position that heaven never approved. Let me teach you something. Not every man who enters your life is your husband. Some men are lessons, some men are seasons, some men are warnings. Some men are mirrors, they show you what you need to heal before the real one comes. And some men are sent by the enemy to distract you, delay you, and destroy you. The problem is most women cannot tell the difference because the counterfeit looks like the real thing. The counterfeit says the right words,